Well, people say Peter Obi invested Anambra's money into his family business. Let's watch and listen.
In 2007, all our debts were cancelled. All our debts. I'm sure all of you are aware. Obasanjo, Gozi Waladen got all our debts cancelled. 2017, 10 years after, we're owing $60 billion towards what we used to owe. What did we use it for? Senator, I just said 64. We were owing 30 when it was cancelled, and we are celebrating. 10 years after, it has doubled. What was it used for? That is the question. Every state today is owing a debt that the next governor cannot. And I said to people, I have been governor for 8 years. We didn't borrow one kobo from anybody. I can say any Anambra person here can testify to, we have the best road network of any state in Nigeria. Our schools were the best. Dr. Liu had just told you about Wilo. I don't know Wilo from Adam. I knew him when I became a governor. He told me he's a heart specialist. That he can do heart operation with this. I said, why don't you come and do it in Anambra State? He told me there's no hospital where he can do it. I said, you know what you're going to do? Give me the cost of all the equipments you need to do it. And I went to a mission hospital. By the time we calculated, everything came to almost $1 billion. I wrote the check and gave the mission. I said, listen, set it up. He's there, he's working. They haven't operated on me, but they're saving other people's lives. Where will I use that money? Where will I take that money to come and buy a house in Atlanta? Do I live in Atlanta? No. If I come to Atlanta, I pay for a hotel and go. This hotel room cannot cost more than $200 a night. I won't even pay if it's more, because I only want to sleep. And people come here and pay for $2,000 to sleep. If anybody takes $2,000 from me, I'll be awake, thinking they're stealing my money. Why will I sleep? It's only to sleep. But people come here, if see a man who has, I can understand Ben Bruce, who has had money all the while, he can tell me the type of hotel he's sleeping. It doesn't matter to me, the name of the hotel. All you want is to sleep. You're not going to buy the hotel. You're not the owner of the hotel. So don't tell me you're staying in Word of Australia, you're staying in this. A hotel is a hotel. You only want to sleep and wake up in the morning. And people do it with other people's money, not with their own money. You cannot. I repeat it every day so people can hear it. They come to the airport, they constitute a nuisance to the traveling public, because they are the ones who want to allow you to greet people who have just voted you yesterday. Then you enter plane, they cause problem, and you go. So it is important that I want you to come home and invest. There's so much opportunities in Nigeria. If people tell you there's no safe investment, I have done it myself, my dear. There's so many things you can invest in. A Chinese man had just finished building a factory in Nigeria and said the best place to put your money is in Nigeria. IBM, the biggest brewery in the world, the best facility they've done all over the world is the facility they built in Onitsha. It was supposed to return in 6 years. He paid back in 1 year. Wow. Quote me anywhere. Their global CEO came from America to meet me, and I can tell you, I know that very well. I invested Anambra State money in it. We own 10% of it. That 10% today is worth over 20 billion. So I know that.
As you all know, because they find nothing to black paint his name, they are trying to draw his name to the mud, but they can't. You know how we do this. Just tap the button, like and share. Thank you.